I'm getting out of here.
So you'd rather I told Ross the truth?
Simon will be telling the police everything as we speak. So I'm really sorry to ruin your sleazy little blackmail plan.
Only Simon won't be telling them anything. I offered him £100,000, not to mention your name, and you haven't been arrested yet, so it's obviously going to plan. Unless I tell him otherwise.
You hate me. I hate you.
Well, you'd think so, after you tried to burn my face off.
Right, I'm telling you now. One last time, I never mentioned acid!
Oh, we're back to that silly little misunderstanding, are we? Again, I wonder if Ross will see it like that.
I will not be blackmailed by you. So if he's going to hear it from anyone, he's going to hear it from me.
He'll never forgive you. You ruined his life. And you will ruin your own if you tell him. And your kids. You'll be locked up for so long that they won't even recognize you when you come out.
Well, it beats being owned by you.
I'm so sorry for blubbing all over you.
Don't be sorry. This isn't easy for anyone. And you won't be the first person to get upset in here.
Thank you so much for...
Hey, it's our job.
Hey, I know you said you wanted to do it your own way, but I couldn't let you be on your own.
Take me home.
Why don't you get it? The only way for me to make this right is to tell the truth.
Yeah. And usually I'd agree with you, but you can't, and that's that.
Why not?
Well, why do you think? You're not going to have many fans.
I don't care. Look, I'm not having Gabby go down for something that I did.
And I'm not having you go down at all, Liv. If you tell Lisa that you were the one who spiked her...
Zach could go ballistic.
And that's an understatement. And it's not just him or Lisa, it's everyone. It's Kane, it's my mum. They want nothing to do with you or me.
So just lie then. I can't do that.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to.
So how have things been since we last met?
Great. Yeah, Eliza's upstairs having a nap, but she's full of it, as usual.
And have there been any changes to your home life setup?
Everything's just the same.
Well, my sister's moved out of mine, but apart from that, everything's the same.
Well, I'm pleased to see that there's been no recurrence of the bruising.
Yeah, so are we. I mean, the doctors still don't know what's caused it, whether it was the medication or not.
So to clarify, the only changes since we last met is your sister's departure from your home.
Yes.
Well, the good news is I can see no reason why Eliza can't be allowed access to your home again.
That's great.
Fantastic.
On the proviso that all the conditions stay the same. For now, anyway. No reason to change it if it's working.
We understand.
I thought you'd be happy now they've got the guy who did it. Oh, seriously, mate, it's good news. Like, he's going to get sent down for years.
Why would...
Mate, come on. But you know the score, no talking. Yeah. Because he's a lowlife. You might never know why he did this to you. But at least he'll be banged up. Are you sure you don't want anything? Oh, she took off, mate. was just talking about you.
How is he?
Happy to see you, clearly.
The police were notified of the incident. They've questioned the person who stole the drugs. They're taking no further action with me.
I'll CVS.
Oh, right, okay. When? Right, okay, yeah, that's fine. Thanks for getting back to me. Bye.
Well, what did they say?
They want to investigate further. They're coming on the 29th to do an inspection.
How did they sound? Is it serious?
Well, they're coming. Of course it's serious. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true with the police. And that Gabby, she's got a lot to flaming answer for.
Well, I can't just blame her.
I bet Liv has something to do with it too.
Right. Listen to me. We've got 2 weeks to prepare for this, OK? We log all our drugs so they can check over our charts. We have to go over everything and we double-check it. We make sure every single file is in order, yeah?
It'll be because of the Adam and Robbie thing. When they stole ketamine last time, they are going to throw the book at me, Rona. I know they are.
Here you go. Jazz, I was going to say, you know, when you go back tomorrow for the other bit, well, I'm coming with you.
Paddy.
No, I am. I can tell it's really not you for 6. And I know you didn't even want me there today. And it don't feel right sat outside either. And so there are times when I will absolutely respect your personal space. However, this isn't one of them. Sorry. So, tomorrow.
There won't be a tomorrow.
But
I'm still pregnant.
I'm trying really hard to find the right words. Ross. I wouldn't deserve you, even if you weren't joking. I need you to stop now. It's not you that should be sorry.
Debbie,
No, please, Ross. Please don't speak. I know how much it hurts. You need to listen to me, okay? Ross. I can't, I'm sorry. I want you to be happy, okay? That's all that I want, but I just can't be a part of this.
Something inside me just couldn't do it. And not because
I suddenly felt squeamish or I changed my mind or anything like that. I know deep down, Paddy, how much you wanted this baby. So you might be thinking this is great, but I still don't really know what I want. So that's why I didn't tell you straight away.
All right, then. Well, we keep talking about it until we do. There's no pressure from me, though, obviously.
Just wish I knew what to do.
It's too big, isn't it? It's a massive thing. Maybe you need a bit more time.
Aaron asked me to be Nana to Seb today. Nana, Paddy. Not a mum. I'm too old for babies.
Yeah, well, obviously not, because you're pregnant, you know.
You also said I was a great mum.
Well, you are. I've told you are. I'm not just saying that to sway you. You are.
So why do I feel so inadequate? I spent my whole life with this sneery, horrible little voice inside of me telling me that I'm useless and I'm terrible and I'm the worst mum in the world. I've told myself that me and kids are a no-go. You know, we're not allowed.
Chaz, you have so much love to give.
I've also got a lot of grief to give too. I'm narky.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, and, well, I'm impatient and I'm stuck in my ways.
It's also true.
Anyway, we're going to Mexico, aren't we? We're going to have a tequila tour. This was supposed to be the start of the rest of our lives together. Travelling and doing the flamenco.
Right. What is it that you think you want the most? Do you know?
I think I do. And then I go and change my mind again because I'm just scared of getting it wrong.
Why are you rushing off again? Thought you were sticking around for a bit.
Yeah, no, sorry. There's somewhere I need to be.
Look, Debbie, if you're not interested...
What?
Oh, come on, you can see how he is with you.
But Pete, I can't do this right
Look,
now.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to. I don't want you screwing with his head. He's in a big enough mess as it is.
Yeah, I know. And believe me, I don't want to make his life any worse.
So?
So I'll stop coming.
Yeah, well, I guess it's better than breaking his heart further down the line, innit?
Well, I care. All right, I really care.
Of course you do.
Tell Lisa from me her job is completely safe here. All we care about is her getting well again.
Oh, thanks, Rishi. I'm heading up there now, so I'll pass on all good wishes. Hey, she'll be grateful.
Zach, how's Lisa?
Well, she'll be in hospital a few more days yet. But she's tough, is Lisa. She'll soon rally.
Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, it's just awful, isn't it?
You don't expect to be drugged by a kid, do you? Eh? Life, eh?
Send her all our love.
Hmm? Oh, will do, yeah.
How did it go with the social worker?
Good, I think.
They're allowing Eliza access to our house again.
Well, that's fantastic.
But only because Priya's moved out.
What?
She hasn't had any more bruising since Priya left. They think it's significant.
She didn't actually say that.
They can't seriously think she's responsible.
They just want things to stay the same for now, that's all.
They're so angry. I mean, like she'd hurt Eliza.
Well, what if Priya asks how it went?
Well, you can't say anything. We keep it between ourselves for now.
Right. I'm here. And I will listen to whatever insane proposal you have. Okay?
You know what I want. I made that clear earlier.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Let's just take things slowly. So, how did it go at the hospital?
You know full well how it went.
You were never going to tell him. You know what it'll do to him if he finds out the truth, don't you?
I couldn't hurt him.
Says the woman who just ordered a malicious attack on someone. That someone being me.
Yeah, you! Not Ross!
I reckon you were scared to tell him in case of what he'd do if he found out.
I don't care about your theories. I want to know your terms.
All in good time.
Oh, hey, up, look, we've got visitors.
Oh, thanks for coming, love.
How are you doing?
Bearing up.
Got you these.
Oh, thanks, lovey. It's lovely.
Oh, police have been round. They told us they're still making inquiries about your little mate.
Well, at least she confessed in the end. Took some guts.
So let's lock it up.
Let's just let the police deal with it now, eh?
I'm so sorry.
What have you got to be sorry about?
But she just means that she's...
I mean, I'm so sorry that this happened in the first place.
Well, let's hope we can get some justice now, eh? That's all we're bothered about.
Maybe we could make a decision and live with it for today, and then tomorrow we'll make another decision, and we'll see how that feels.
I haven't got the energy for that.
Right. Why don't I tell you what I want?
I know what you want, Paddy. I've always known.
But you know I'll support you either way, don't you? Do you know I could live in Mexico, or Peru, or Australia. Maybe not Germany. We could go anywhere.
We could. Or we could go to Houghton Primary every day, for however many years.
We're gonna have to make a decision soon. We can't do it by rock, paper, scissors like we normally do.
Nativities. Parents' evening.
Swimming clubs. Brownies.
Cubs. Little cub that look like you.
Get lost. Hang on. For the first time since this has happened, you sounded excited then.
I know. I can't explain it, Paddy, but I've got a funny feeling in my belly. It started at the hospital. And I think it might be excitement.
Not for Mexico.
Not for Mexico.
So, are we going to have a baby?
Yes, Paddy. Yes. We are going to have this baby.
Can't just make someone go out with you again. What planet are you on?
You said you wanted to hear my terms?
You do know that blackmail's a crime, don't you?
So, report me to the police. Could do it now if you like. Look, Debbie, what is so bad about what I want is...
What?
You. You're all I've ever wanted.
can't hear this again.
Look, I know I hurt you badly. And I know what it's like to be consumed by revenge. Remember? I mean, truth be told, if I'd been on the receiving end of all that abuse, I'd want to get back at you too. Can't you see? You and I are alike. We're both passionate, fiery. We both feel deeply. Together we could work. Together we could do anything.
You are mad. Totally mad. You really believe this, don't you?
Why do you have to go and make everything so difficult?
I don't. You do. You think you can buy people? Break people, make them love you. None of this is real. Your head is seriously tapped.
So we have a deal at last?
No, we don't.
It wasn't a question.
I don't agree to any of this.
Fine, then you know the consequences. Debbie, this is not a game. So will I see you tomorrow? Will I? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. We start again. A new beginning. Here's to us.
Next, the captain prepares for his holiday but hopes to give his guests a sight they'll never forget in the cruise voyage to Alaska. Then at 9, we've emotional eyewitness accounts from those caught up in last year's terror attacks in one-off documentary 4 Days That Shook Britain.